Hi guys, Jeff Danker of BuckVentures, and today I'm setting up here in the studio. One thing, there's snow all over the ground. We've literally had just record low temperatures over the last couple weeks. I mean, we've literally been down -25, which is kind of unheard of here in Oklahoma and then on some of our Kansas farms. And kind of what I want to talk to you about is, kind of what that whitetail deer needs. To understand a whitetail is something I learned a long time ago. A whitetail this time of year, he's dropping those antlers. And when he drops those antlers, he has the ability to grow around 1 inch per day, every day, just as he starts to grow those antlers back. But the first thing that's gonna happen is his body has to be fed up. So if his body is run down, he won't grow those antlers until that body is fed back up. So, and then he'll begin that antler growth. So my idea is that we want that deer as healthy as can be all the way through. That way he can be healthier quicker and we have that longer growing cycle. Therefore, I believe that would give him possibly a bigger rack. So in doing that is, I think you need to help your deer. Whether, we do a lot of, we use the game winter feeders from Academy, and we're throwing a lot of corn. We have some free fall feeders, but then I do a lot of buying these bulk feeders. I just buy an old feeder, maybe a cow farmer has, and this and that, it's old, I have to go and fix it up. But some of these feeders anywhere from, 5,000 pounds to 20,000 pounds. And I keep that up. So I use the Rack One Whitetail System a lot. I mix it with corn and just to keep those deer healthy. I definitely think this is a couple things it can help you with. The one, just like we're talking about, the health of that deer. The health of the bucks, the health of the fawns, the does all year round. But then the other thing it'll really help you out, when you start feeding in that off season, that to me is when you really steal deer. If you can make your farms, whether you plant food plots and you got everything you need in the grains and all that, then you start putting these kind of feeders on your place. You use the Rack One Whitetail System mixed with corn, whether that's soybeans or whatever it might be. You're gonna help your deer health-wise, but then you're gonna start stealing your neighbor's deer. And then the last thing on that is really being careful and giving them that sanctuary on your farm. So anyway, that is kind of our, I don't think it's a secret, but that's our secret sauce, if you will, for all of our farms, whether that's a 200-acre farm in Kansas or a 10,000 lease that we have in Oklahoma, is give them that sanctuary, feed them, and just be thinking about them 24/7 and all 52 weeks out of the year. So that is basically what we do, and I hope that can maybe help you to get going. And again, sometimes you can do it on a large type scale of maybe lots of money that, if you make good money, but at the same time you can do that on a small scale too. Maybe get that game winter feeder going and throwing throughout the year to help them deer to get through, especially these cold type spells. So again, that's what we do. Not saying it's the only way, but I hope that can help you to be able to maybe kill bigger bucks. And I'll tell you the other thing that's really cool about it, it's fun. When you start adding that to your farm, you will see a big time difference. And in the fall, it'll even make you appreciate it more.